Okay. Alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros of alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to minus b by a. Then alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. Okay. Then alpha beta plus b alpha beta gamma equal to minus I'm reading now. Asma, read that one. Okay. Alpha beta gamma are the zeros. Alpha beta gamma are the zeros of alpha beta gamma are the zeros of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha equal to c by a. Then alpha beta gamma equal to minus d by a. Minus d by a. Okay. Then write formation of a chord. Okay, the formation of a cubic polynomial. The formation of a cubic polynomial. Your Sneha, your school some student telling this what is coming today. That's why I'm doing this one. Are you make sure this is coming or not? Otherwise, we can go for a revision. Then who said? See, Aksha saying it is coming. Sneha saying not coming. Then what is this going on? Okay, right. Anyway, write this one. Okay. Yeah, last two exercise. The example is included. No, this part is included. Example 5. Example 5. Only example 5. But okay, right now instead of write formation of a cubic polynomial. Write first that one. Okay, formation of a cubic polynomial. K into x cube minus k into x cube minus okay k into x cube, right? Formation of a cubic polynomial, right? First formation of a cubic polynomial. After that we'll discuss it. Okay, formation of a cubic polynomial. Okay. Formation of a cubic polynomial. Okay, right? X cube k into x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square plus alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. Copy this one. This is you already learned now. Kashinath, you already learned in the school. Okay, I change the net now. Okay, your teacher did not teach us, then what can I do? Okay, right. Anyway, right now, then we'll see the one example. That example, example 5 you work out it. Okay, example 5 you work out it. Okay. Okay, example 5. Hey, hello. Example 5, you know how to do it. Just verification only. Okay, example 5. Hey, come on. Everyone, all DPS students, page number 32, example 5, you work out it. Okay, just apply only. What the question? I'll read it. Verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 3 are the zeros or not. Okay, listen here. Just verification. What will be verification? Just substitute and we can verify it. Okay, so clear now. This one, look here, the verification 3x p of x equal to 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. Okay, they're asking you to verify it. Look, first verify what? P of 3. Look, 3 into 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square, 11x. 11 into 3 minus 3. Okay. Hello, listen here. The question is verify that 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3 are the zeros of a cubic polynomial. 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11x minus 3. After that, which are zeros? 3 minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 1 by 3. You substitute P of 3, you will get 0 here. Then you substitute P of minus 1, you will get 0. Then you substitute P of 1 by 3, you will get 0. Then we can say they are the zeros. Okay, clear now? This only for this example. And what about the verification done in school or not? That is coming or not? Tell me first. Hello, verification. Hello. Someone tell me the which portion is coming. Verification is coming or not? Okay, then only work out up to here only. Okay. Till example to this included. Okay. Till example to this included, verification is included. Okay. Anyway, write your doubt question. I'll do some other questions. Okay. You tomorrow you have chance now. Make sure with your teacher. Okay. Okay. The problem is the cubic polynomials have very wide portions. Okay. Write the question. Hello. There is some doubt question to clear. Okay. If alpha and beta, write the question. If alpha and beta if alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial, alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial 3x square minus 4x plus 1. If alpha and beta, listen, if alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial 3x square minus 4x plus 1, then form a quadratic polynomial. Whose zeros are alpha square by beta plus alpha square by beta and beta square by alpha. Your Bhavan's reached now. After that, I'll start linear equation directly. Okay. Question again. Look. Question again. Hello. Question again. Alpha, beta alpha, beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 3x square minus 4x plus 1. Then find a quadratic polynomial. Whose zeros are alpha square by beta and beta square by alpha. Okay. Question clear or not? Hello. Question you got or not? Okay, then now you remember now we did this type of questions. First write what? Right, alpha, beta are the zeros of, right. We did, I gave one question like this. Right, alpha, beta are the zeros of the given polynomial. Alpha, beta are the zeros of the given polynomial. Let's just try whether we can find alpha and beta by splitting the middle term. We can split 3x square minus 3x minus x plus 1. Correct or no? Hey, come on. We can find alpha and beta. That is the easiest way. 3x square minus 4x is minus 3x minus x. Okay. Equal to 0. That means 3x outside x minus 1 minus outside x minus 1 equal to 0. X minus 1 into 3x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1 and x equal to 1 by 2. Right first. Okay, right. Hello, right? Let alpha beta are the zeros of the given polynomial. Alpha beta are the zeros of the given polynomial 3x square minus 4x plus 1. Okay. Then for finding zeros, 3x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. 3x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Then splitting the middle term, 3 and 1 minus 3x minus 4x. 3x outside x minus 1 minus outside x minus 1. 3x minus 1 into 3x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1 and x equal to 1 by 3. X equal to 1 by 3. Clear now? Okay. That means we got alpha equal to 1, beta equal to 1 by 3. Okay. After that, right. Sum of the zeros of the required polynomial. Right. Sum of the zeros of the required polynomial. Sum of the zeros of the required polynomial. That is alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. Okay. Substitute and find out. Sum of the zeros of the required polynomial. That is alpha square by beta plus beta square by alpha. Substitute. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 by 1. 3 plus 1 by 9. Correct or no? Alpha is 1. 1 square is 1. Beta is 1 by 3 plus beta square 1 by 9 by 1. That is 3 plus 1 by 9. How much? 28 by 9. Correct? 28 by 9. Correct or not? 28 by 9. Okay. After that, next line. Product of the zeros of the required polynomial. Product of the zeros of the required polynomial. Product of the zeros of the required polynomial. Alpha square by beta into beta square by alpha. Alpha cancel, beta cancel, alpha beta. What is that? 1 into 1 by 3. That is 1 by 3. That is 1 by 3. Okay. We got now, okay, copy that. Now we got sum, we got product. How to find polynomial? X square minus 28 by 9x plus 1 by 3. X square minus 28 by 9x plus 1 by 3. In general, you write k. Here or not. This is the method. Okay. And also, listen, verify. Hello, finish or not? Okay. Ramsha, finish or not? So listen, the chapter 1, regarding the test of chapter 1, you have to check the last year note also. Okay, how to arrange the P by Q form. Okay, that also chance the last year came. So make sure that no. This is very modern question. This type of question very important. Okay. Now, right. If number one formula I gave you, alpha square plus beta square is what? Alpha square plus beta square. What is the formula? Alpha square plus beta square is what? Alpha square plus beta square. What is this one? Alpha square plus beta square. What is this? Remember or not? Alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, this is also important thing. Alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So not new, you only learn. Okay, write the question, start question. If m and n, 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 if m and n are the zeros of the polynomial, if m and n are the zeros of polynomial, 5x square plus 11x minus 4. M and n are the zeros of the polynomial 5x square plus 11x minus 4. Okay, find the value of m by n plus n by m. Find the value of m by n plus n by m. Okay, look at here. Question understood or not? M and n are the zeros of 5x square plus 11x minus 4. M and n are the zeros of 5x square plus 11x minus 4. Find the value of m by n plus n by m. Okay, I'll give them idea. Look, by splitting the middle term, you find out the zeros. You find out m and n. By now, clear or not your video? Clear? I changed the net. Now it's okay now. By splitting the middle term, you find out m and n. Then substitute here. You will get it. Okay, do it first. Okay. By splitting the middle term, you find out m and n. Then substitute here. That's only. Okay. Okay, what do you got? Combination means what? Linear combination. Linear combination, leave it coming. This is coming test. I'm sure about that, not coming. Okay. We'll do that later, one class. Okay. I have to do more question that. If you go for that, entire revision will lose. Okay. I will do after this test. Okay. Linear combination is another topic. I'll discuss that later. Oh, splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term. It is a problem. Okay. Okay, don't split then. I'll give you another easy method. Don't split. Hey, those who have problem with those who are suffering, those who have problem with splitting the middle term, I'll tell you another method. Look, because there is no time now to teach splitting the middle term. Look at here. First, then m plus n what? Minus 11 by 5. M plus n minus 11 by 5. Mn is minus 4 by 5, right? This is if you have no idea about splitting the middle term. Okay. Look at here, you know that alpha plus beta minus b by a, like that. M plus n minus 11 by 5. Mn minus 4 by 5. Okay, go over. Come back to here. M square plus n square divided by mn. Okay, what is that? M square plus n square. Look, m plus n all square minus 2mn divided by mn. Okay. Substitute minus 11 by 5. Minus 11 by 5 whole square. 121 by 25 minus 2 into minus 4 by 5 into 4 by 5 divided by mn minus 4 by 5. You simplify this one. Okay. If not, if you cannot, if you have a problem with splitting the middle terms, just write m plus n minus b by a. I'm doing this another method. How can I show in a both are same time? But I'm explaining another one method here now. That we want to now again same method, same timing. What is this? Okay, look at here. Those who have problem with the severe problem with the splitting the middle term, you can use this method. First write m plus n minus 11 by 5 minus 11 by 5 mn minus 4 by 5. Then LCM is m square plus n square divided by mn. But we know that m square plus n square is m plus n whole square minus 2mn by mn. Just substitute here. These values substitute equal the answer. Okay. Kavani. Now, this method sometimes, sometimes you have to use this method only. Some questions we cannot split also. Some questions we cannot split. So we have to do split this method only. Splitting 20 minus 20. You can split this one. Can we split this one? $12 and 1, right? We cannot split, right? We can split. Okay, the splitting, we cannot split this one, right? 3x. Oh, listen, 20 and 11. Which is the number? 20 and 11, how can split? We can write 12. Yeah, 12. No, wait. I tell you the question. Hey, wait. Come in. Listen here. No problem. The question is here 3. The question is, this is they corrected the question. 3x square. Now, okay. 3x square plus 11x minus 4. Okay. Look at here. P of x, this much. Okay. Then 3x square plus 11x minus 4. Now 3 minus 12 and 11. Okay, 3x square plus 12x minus x minus 4. Correct or not? 12 into 1 minus 12. Now, okay, now, right? Okay. Because the question was wrong. That's why, okay. 3 into 4 minus 12. Okay. So 12x minus 1. So 3x outside. X minus x plus 4 minus outside x plus 4. This is equal to 0, equal to 0, equal to 0. Then x plus 4 into 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus 4 and x equal to 1 by 3. Then alpha equal to, sorry, not alpha here, m equal to minus 4, n equal to 1 by 3. But be careful, some question, some question we cannot split. In case cannot split, we can go for other method. Okay. If it is splitting, that is easy for you. Okay. Now try this one. It's clear now. Manasvi, the linear combination limit now. Okay. That type of question. Okay. So clear now. Now we got m equal to minus 4, n equal to 1 by 3. Then what you have to find out? M by n plus n by m. Okay. What is the final answer? Tell me the final answer. M by n plus n by m. Okay. So you should ready for test tomorrow with all portions. Okay. But anybody got the answer? Minus, what is the answer? Minus, yes, minus 145 by 12. Minus 145 by 12. Clear now? You get the value of alpha. You get the value of alpha and m and n and substitute. Okay. Simra, this is why you asking this question. This is a cubic polynomial. No, this is an extreme cubic polynomial questions. No need to answer now here. Okay. First of all, you decide which portion is coming or not. Come on, this totally confuse you. Okay. So study your portion only. Okay, come on, let's finish on the minus 145 by 12. Clear or not? Okay, next question, right? Okay, study the syllabus for the test. Okay, next question, right? If the sum and product, if the sum and product, next one, star question. If the sum and product, if the sum and product of the polynomial, if the sum and product of the polynomial hello, if the sum and okay, if the sum if the sum and listen, if the sum and product of the zeros of polynomial ax square plus 5x plus c, ax square, this is star question, ax square plus 5x plus c, if the sum and product of the zeros of polynomial ax square plus ax square minus 5x, ax square minus 5x plus c are equal to 10 each, are equal to 10 each, are equal to 10 each. That means find the value of a and c. Find the value of a and c. Look at here. Hello, listen. The sum and question what? The sum and product of the zeros of polynomial ax square minus 5x plus c is equal to 10 each. That means sum equal to 10, product also 10. Find the value of a and c. Okay. Look at here. Hello, question clear or not? Hello. Okay, look at here. Sum alpha plus beta equal to 5 by a equal to 10. Alpha plus beta equal to 5 by a equal to 10. So what? 5 equal to 10a. A equal to 1 by 2. We got already. Then alpha beta equal to C by A, that also 10. C by A is what? 1 by 2. Then 2C equal to 10. C equal to 5. Okay. Clear now? Hello. Clear or not? Hey, rest all guys are now able. Getting or not? The question is saying alpha plus beta and alpha beta are same. Alpha plus beta and alpha beta same. Any quadratic equation, any quadratic polynomial, first you write what is alpha plus beta, what is alpha beta. Alpha plus beta 5 by A, alpha beta C by A. Then substitute. Okay. Kasinath, you understood or not? Okay, then write. Beta, why you want beta? What are you asking, Asma? Come on. What are you asking, beta? Anybody said about alpha? Alpha how much? Beta how much? What are you asking? What is the question? Asma, what are you asking? Okay, finish or not? Okay. The previous, I rubbed the board. After that, you're asking what is the previous. I don't have any idea. Okay. Look at here. This is clear now. They are telling you the question is what? The sum and product is 10. Sum equal to 10, product also 10. So we assume that alpha, beta are the zeros of the polynomial. Then alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. That is 5 by a. 5 by a equal to 10. A equal to 1 by 2. Then alpha, beta, c by a. That also 10. So 2c, because why 2c? C by A, C is C divided by 1 by 2 equal to 10. 2 going up. 2C equal to 10, C equal to 5. Okay. So next one, right? Your assignment question already discussed. Okay. Right then. Hello, we did this question. You didn't understand this question. Ridisha. This one or this one? This question or not? Hello. Rudisha, which is your doubt? M and N. M and N, what to do? You find out M by splitting the middle term. You find out M. You find out N. Substitute there. Suppose M equal to 2, N equal to 3. Substitute and simplify. That's all. Okay. You work out it. It's still not getting. Saturday we'll discuss it. Okay. Now, next question, right? Listen. Find the don't write. We did already. Find the condition that zeros of polynomial ax squared plus bx plus c are reciprocal of each other. Your first question, your assignment question. What is that? Find the condition. We did know. Find the condition that find the condition that zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c are reciprocal of each other. A equal to what? C. Right? We did already. Right or no? Okay. Second question. Right. Form a quadratic polynomial. Right. Form a quadratic polynomial. Form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are. Form a quadratic polynomial. Form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 plus root 2 and 5 minus root 2. Form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are. Form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 plus root 2 and 5 minus root 2. Form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 plus root 2 and 5 minus root 2. What we'll do? First we find out sum. 5 plus root 2 plus 5 minus root 2. What is that? Equal to what? 10. Then product 5 plus root 2 into 5 minus root 2. That is what? 25 minus 2 equal to 23. Therefore what? X square minus 10x plus 23. Okay. In general, we can write k into like that. Clear or not? This type of question chances there is. Okay. So copy first. Okay. Okay, what the answer you got? What is the answer? Finished now? Hello, finish or not? The sum equal to Asma. Can you send me your notebook now? What you did? Asma. Hello. Asma. Send me your notebook. Let me see what you're writing. Okay. Okay. This one. Next, all right. What number should be added? Okay, no problem. That's as it is. Send me. No need to complete. Okay, as it is, send me. Okay. Just I want to know what is you doing. Okay. What number should be added? Next question. What number should be added? What number? Look, what number should be added to the polynomial? What number should be added to the polynomial? X square minus 5x plus 4, so that 3 is the zero of the polynomial. 3 is the zero of the polynomial. So that 3 is the zero of the polynomial. Question again. Question again. What number should be added to the polynomial x square minus 5x plus 4, so that 3 is the zero of the polynomial? 3 is the zero of the polynomial. Question clear or not? Hello, are you okay? Question clear or not? Question is, what number should be added to this polynomial? Then 3 is the zero. What will you do? Look, we sub p of x this much. You find out p of 3. P of 3 what? 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 4. 9 minus 12 plus 4. Correct or no? So 9 minus 15 plus 4. So 13 minus 15 equal to what? Minus 2. Okay. We have to listen. We got reminders minus 2. Then what do you have to add? Plus 2. Because we need 0. Correct or not? Listen. If the remainder is 2, you have to add minus 2. The remainder is minus 2, you have to add plus 2. Are you okay? Right. Asma, where is your notebook? Asma, where is your notebook? I'm waiting for that. What mean? What you wrote on? I'm asking you, not the current book. That means you're not writing anything. That's the reason. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay. Okay. So next question. Next question. If 1 0 of the polynomial, next question. This is your your assignment question. Okay. If 1 0 the polynomial, if 1 0 of the polynomial, a square plus 9 into x square, 1 0 of the polynomial, a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a is reciprocal of the other. Is reciprocal of the other. As if 1 0 of the polynomial, if 1 0 of the polynomial, a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a is reciprocal of the other. Find the value of a. Find the value of a. Okay. Question again. Alpha, question what? If 1 0 of the polynomial, a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a is reciprocal of the other. Find the value of a. Okay. Affirm. You getting or not? Abhijit. Aliza, are you getting or not? Ayush. Question is what? Sri Kumar. If 1 0 the polynomial, look at the question. If 1 0 the polynomial, a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6 is reciprocal of the other. Is reciprocal of the other. Find the value of a. If 1 0, if 1 0 the polynomial a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6 is reciprocal of the other. Okay. What is your question, Kashinath? Who asked it? I can't see your full name. Kavani. Here is a mean of coefficient is x square. Okay. Coefficient of x square what? A square plus 9. Coefficient of x square is what? A square plus 9 in bracket. No, look, this is one set. Okay, this is 13. Okay. Okay, now look at here. Reciprocal means what? First 0 is alpha. Second is what? 1 by alpha. Okay. Then alpha into 1 by alpha equal to 6a by a square plus 9. Alpha cancel. So 1 equal to 6a by a square plus 9. Cross multiply. What happened? A square plus 9 equal to 6a. A square minus 6a plus 9 equal to 0. What is that one? A minus 3 whole square equal to 0. A equal to 3. A equal to 3. Okay. A equal to 3. Okay. Clear or not? Is it okay? Hello, Asma. You're not writing any note. You're when I explaining, you're thinking something else. Last class, class before, we were discussing on question. That time you asked me when is the Eid Ramadan timing. Okay. Now, I'm discussing about quadratic polynomial. Then you're telling school doing cubic polynomial with the solutions. Okay. I told you in the beginning. I'm not discussing now cubic polynomial. Okay. That later we'll discuss it. So that means your notebook is full incomplete. You're not doing anything. So I want to discuss tomorrow with your parents, okay? And the paper which is sent also not complete. The paper is sent, we know that is not complete. You put -2. What is the answer? You didn't write it. You have not touched about the chapter. Okay. After discussion, maybe I'll drop your name from the group. Okay. Okay. Next question. Why you didn't write it? That's my question. Why you didn't write it? Why you didn't write? That's my question. You answered that. Okay. You didn't write last class. Why? Any reason? Last class when? Last class is Sunday, right? No. No. Internet problem is what? Every time internet problem. But it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. Internet problem. Okay. Look at here. You have last class when? Last class is Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Yeah, Monday. Last class Monday. Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 3 days over now. Still internet problems? What? Okay, that is not an issue. Already YouTube is the question is there. Everything not is there. You can check now. What? No. Then why you're discussing another subject? I'm doing one subject. I'm discussing another topic. You are asking another topic. So that means you're thinking something else. Okay. So write the question. If P and Q are the zeros of polynomial, P and Q are the zeros of polynomial, 2x square minus 7x plus 3. P and Q are the zeros of polynomial, 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Find P square plus Q square. Find P square plus Q square. Okay. Find out. P and Q, listen, P and Q are the zeros of polynomial, 2x square minus P 2x square minus 7x plus 3. Find P square plus Q square. Okay, find first. Okay. 2x square minus 7x plus 3. P and Q are the zeros. Find P square plus Q square. Okay, do first. If you want one method, you can find P, we can find Q and substitute there. Or look at here. P square plus Q square what? P plus Q whole square minus 2PQ. I prefer this method because sometimes we cannot split. Okay. Listen, I prefer this method because sometimes we cannot split, we can utilize it. Now that means P plus Q what? 7/2. PQ 3/2. Substitute here. P plus Q 49/4 minus 2 into 3/2. Cancel. 49/4 minus 3. Correct or no? That is 4 LCM. 49 minus 12. How much? 37, right? 37/4. Put all got. 37/4. Put all got. Okay. Okay. Complete first. Okay, finish or not? Hello, is it okay all? Abhijit. Why Abhijit is not answering? Okay. Abhijit, is it okay or not? Those who are not answering means they're not writing anything. Hello, Abhijit, are you here or not? Okay, finish. Okay. So next one, right? Next one. Listen, before going the test, just go through last year our notebook. Okay, not in study, just go through our important points and all. Okay, because coming test chances there is. Okay, next one. If alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, x square minus 6x plus k. Okay, find the value of k. Find the value of k. Find the value of k such that alpha square plus beta square equal to 40. Alpha square plus beta square equal to 40. Alpha square plus beta square equal to 40. Okay, question again. Hello, question again. Alpha beta are the zeros of polynomial x square minus 6x plus k such that alpha square plus beta square equal to 40. Okay. Anyone have doubt how to write what is alpha plus beta? What is okay? Just let me check. 2x square plus 3x plus 1. Kashina, what is alpha plus beta here? What is alpha plus beta? Minus 2 by 3. Alpha beta 1 by 3. Okay, that is good. Okay, now here, look. Here you write first alpha plus beta 6 minus of minus. Alpha beta k. Okay, now you go to here. What is alpha square plus beta square? We know that alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta equal to 40. You by heart this all. Alpha plus beta minus b by a, alpha beta c by a, alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, 36 minus 2k equal to 40. 36 minus 40 equal to 2k, correct or not? K equal to what? Minus 2. K equal to minus 2. Anybody got? Okay, right first. I'm doing a revision this one. Okay, we did already this one. Okay, copy first. Okay. Okay. Next one, right? If one of the zeros of quadratic polynomial, if one of the zeros, listen, Saturday, I'll just discuss your doubts, if any. That's only. Okay. And tomorrow, today and tomorrow, you make sure all the test portions. No, affirm. Saturday, also a revision class. Okay, for real numbers and this chapter. Revision only. So prepare it. In case any doubt, I'll discuss it. Okay. Before that, prepare for the test. Okay. Tomorrow test. Okay. Right. If one of the zeros of quadratic polynomial, if yes, Vidya, why you asking such a question? Every Thursday you have test now. Why you asking that? Okay. If one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, if one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, if one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, if one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, 14 x square, 14x square minus 42 k square x minus 9 is negative of the other, is negative of the other, is negative of the other. 14x square minus 42 k square x minus 9 is negative of the other. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Negative of the other, find the value of k. Okay, find first. Question, fine. If one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, if one of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, 14x square minus 42 k square x minus 9 is negative of the other. Find the value of k. Negative of the other means what? Alpha and minus alpha. What's the answer? K equal to 0. Why? First 0, alpha. Second is minus alpha. Alpha plus minus alpha equal to 42 k square by 14. But this side is 0. That means k equal to 0. Okay. Is it clear now? Okay. My question one, in a quadratic polynomial, maximum how many zeros? In a quadratic polynomial, maximum how many zeros? 2. What is the shape of the graph? What is the shape of the graph? Name, parabola. Okay. How we come to know whether open up or open down? How we come to know open up or open down? Depends on A. If A greater than 0, open up. A less than 0, open down. Okay. And what is the zero of a zero polynomial? What is the zero of a zero polynomial? Zero of a zero polynomial is any real number. Sairam, again you made a mistake. Any real number. How many? Any real number. Not defined. Any real number. Okay. Degree of a zero polynomial is what? Degree of a zero polynomial is not defined. Degree of a zero polynomial not defined. Degree of a constant polynomial is 0. Okay. Now write the question. Okay, find all the zeros of x square minus 2x. Find all the zeros of x square minus 2x. Find all the zeros of x square minus 2x. Okay, try now. Find all the zeros of x square minus 2x. Okay, try now. Find all the zeros of x square minus 2x. X square minus 2x equal to 0, right? X outside, x minus 2 equal to 0. X equal to 0 or x equal to 2. X equal to 0 or x equal to 2. Understood or not? Okay. Clear now? Don't miss 0. 0 also 0. Okay. Next one. Find the zeros. Find all the zeros of 3x square minus 75. Find all the zeros of 3x square minus 75. Find all the zeros of 3x square minus 75. Hey, Sairam, what are you writing, man? Sairam, what are you writing this one? Okay. Hello. What is the answer? Answering. Aditi, what is the answer? Ayush. Okay, Kavini, correct. No, Dinesh. No, wrong. Vinesh, it's wrong. So what do you learn, man? You have hello, DPS students, you should have the assignment there is. I gave the question from assignment. You didn't learn that. Then everybody asking Saturday WhatsApp. I won't answer any doubt. Okay, don't need to ask me. You should ask before Friday. Okay. No, Divansh, it's wrong. Look at here, man. 3x square equal to 75. X square equal to 25. X equal to what? Plus or minus 5. Plus or minus 5. That means, Kashinath, how come 0 is coming? 3x square equal to 75. Remember, I got 0. Simply telling 0. It's not a lottery. Understand that. Math is not a lottery. Some reasoning is there. Okay. Look at here. 3x, come on. 3x square equal to 75. So x square equal to 25. X equal to plus or minus 5. Clear now? Like a square equal to 49. A square equal to 49. A is what? A square equal to 49. A is what? Rudisha, Kashinath. Now again your answer same. Lohidasha. Why? Just now I only said now. Srikumaran, you not listen here. Just now only I said x square equal to 25. X equal to plus or minus 5. Now then I ask you x square equal to 49. Telling 7 only. What is that? What is the answer? Srikumaran, Kashinath. What is the answer? Kashinath, where is he? Okay, what is the answer? Plus or minus, no, plus or minus 7, man. My question is a square equal to 49. A equal to what? Plus or minus 7. A square equal to 100. A is what? A square equal to 100. A is plus or minus 10. Clear now? Okay. Okay. So like that. Okay. Because if you're not writing minus 10, 1 0 you're missing. Okay. If A and B are the zeros of polynomial, if A and B are the zeros of polynomial, if A and B are the zeros of the polynomial, if A and B are the zeros of the polynomial, P of X equal to X square minus X minus K. X square minus X minus K, such that A minus B equal to 9. A minus B equal to 9. Find A and B. Okay, no problem. Okay. As for the question, you answer. Okay, Aksha. A and B are the zeros of X square minus X minus K, and A minus B equal to 9. Find the value of K. Sorry, find the value of A. Find the value of A. Find the value of A and B, not K. K also you can find out after that. Okay. Yeah, you can find K also. Find the value of A, B, K. Okay. Find the value of A, then B, then K. Okay. Question understood? Question. Hello. Question is what? If A and B, log that listen here. If A and B are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus x plus x square minus x minus k, find such that A minus B equal to 9. Find the value of A, B, and K. Do it now. Okay. Look at here. Hello. Look. A minus B 9. Call it number 1. What about A plus B? Sum of the zero is what? Sum of the zeros is what? I know that minus B by what is that? Sriram. 1. Okay. 2. Add both. What will get? 2A equal to 10. A equal to 5. Right? A equal to 5 give here. 5 plus B equal to 1. B equal to what? Minus 4. Right? B equal to minus 4. Okay. Now we want K. AB equal to what? Minus K. Correct or no? AB equal to minus K. Correct? Because alpha beta minus B by alpha plus beta minus B by A, alpha beta C by A. So minus K. So AB 5 into minus 4 equal to minus K. K equal to 20. So we can find out A, B, K. Clear now? Sairam, Logidasha, don't just answer it. Okay, it's not a lottery. Okay. So you listen, you make thorough about what is alpha plus beta, what is alpha beta. Here, alpha A minus B 9, that is given. A plus B equal to 1. Why 1? 1 by 1, 1. Easy, you can solve it. Just add both. A plus A, 2A. Minus B plus B, cancel it. Viveka. Understood or not? 9 plus 1, 10. A equal to 5. This A, substitute one of the equation. 5 plus B equal to 1, B equal to minus 4. Okay. Then we know that A into B equal to minus K, product of the zeros. So K equal to 20. Okay. Viveka, finish or not? Okay. So next one. Any other? Hey, hello. Any other doubt from polynomial? Tell me now. Any other doubt from polynomial? Okay, there is a question. Let me check this. I can split. Then only can find out. 14, 14 and 5. 14 and 5 we can split. 14, yeah, 7 and 2, right? Okay, then right. If alpha beta, right? If alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, if alpha beta are the zeros of polynomial, 2x square minus 5x plus 7. Find a quadratic polynomial. Find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 3 beta and 2 beta plus 3 alpha. Okay, find out. Okay. Once again, alpha beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial 2x square minus 5x plus 7. Then form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 3 beta and 2 beta plus 3 alpha. Today, first question we did like this. Your assignment, question number 14 I did. Okay, Ramsha, you asked me like this one question. Okay, follow that method. Okay. Question is alpha, beta. Come on, listen. Alpha, beta are the zeros of the polynomial 2x squared minus 5x plus 7. Find a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 3 beta and 2 beta plus 3 alpha. Yeah, that case study question all you can check yourself. Okay. Case study here polynomial only division but not done now. Okay. Okay. Speed up. Okay, speed up, finishing fast. Aksha, today only I did one question now. Today, just today, I think second question I did. Alpha, beta, your assignment question number 14. Ramsha asked me, same way follow. Okay. Can find this, you got alpha, beta? Can split or not? You cannot split, then we cannot find out. Then will be very difficult with it. Okay. Why can't split 14 and 5? No. What about 7 and 14? Oh, it is cannot split, right? Cannot split, right? No, then okay. Then problem. Then we have to use a lengthy method. Can split. What are the splitting attempts? Kavini, 14. How can split? No. What are the splitting? 7 and 2. But minus no. How we can split? It is wrong, right? Because 7 and 2 minus 7 splitting not possible. We cannot. Okay, splitting not because minus 7 minus 2 minus 4 plus 14. But here is minus 5 now, so we cannot split this one. So we have to go other method. Other method very quite difficult for you. We have to multiply and all. Aksha, then leave it this for time being. We can do it. Okay, there is no problem. Look at here. I'll show you alpha plus beta 5 by 2. I'll show you the method. But coming test, I don't think. Alpha plus beta 5 by 2. Alpha beta 7 by 2. Then sum 2 alpha plus 3 beta plus 2 beta plus 3 alpha. How many alpha? 5 times alpha plus beta. What you got? 5 into 5 by 2. 25 by 2. Sum we got it. Okay. Product, you'll be in trouble. Why? 4 alpha beta. Okay. Product. Anyway, I'll show this one. Look at here. Listen. If you cannot split, extra listen here. If you cannot split, you follow this method. Okay. We got alpha plus beta equal to 5 by 2. Alpha beta equal to 7 by 2. Then sum 2 alpha plus 3 beta plus 2 beta plus 3 alpha equal to 5 times alpha plus beta equal to 5 into 5 by 2 equal to 25 by 2. This line okay or not? Okay, Kashinath, look. Check the board. Kashinath, you write like this. Hello, look. Alpha, beta are the zeros of the given polynomial. Alpha plus beta 5 by 2 and alpha beta 7 by 2. Okay. Then sum 2 alpha plus 3 beta plus 2 beta plus 3 alpha. That is 5 times alpha plus beta 25 by 2. Then product 2 alpha plus 3 beta into 2 beta plus 3 alpha. Multiply 2 alpha into 2. That is what? 4 alpha beta plus 6 alpha square plus 6 alpha beta plus look here 6 beta square plus 9 alpha beta. Okay. 13 alpha beta plus 6 times alpha square plus beta square. After that 13 alpha beta plus 6 into alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, now you substitute these values. Which values? This one here, this one here, and find out. Okay, this is the method. But coming test, you can leave this question. But your board chances there is make exam this type of questions. In case you cannot split this method, you can use it. Clear now? Aksha. Hello, Aksha. Understood or not? Okay. In case if you cannot split, you can use this method. Okay. So now this enough. Tomorrow test, prepare it. Okay. No need to go for cubic very hard questions and all. Okay. If it comes to tomorrow, you make sure reconfirm with your teacher what is exactly the portion. Okay. Okay. This is enough today.